Hey everybody, I'm back. Let's see here. Let me try this again. Oh dear. Come on. Love it when this thing quits and it doesn't tell me. Okay. Ugh. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh, you gotta love technology. Okay, so I still have my that. What the heck are you doing? My iPad's having a hissy fit. There we go. To page. No. There we go. Okay. Do over. Share to a page. We'll do one more. Wait, what? To a group. And this one. There we go. Let's see how that does. Alright, guys. So let's see. We're going to get you out of the way. Okay. Alright. So I'm just going to kind of mess around here. I saw a video last night. I'm going to mess with my scraps. And I'm going to get this guy out of the way. But I need to put him someplace safe. Let's see. Over here. There. And where's my blade? Oh, I put it away. You might use those. You might use that. Dokie. Well, that wasn't very nice. Clean up my blade. Okay. Very nice. Okay. This was a blend that I did for another project that I'm working on, and it is, well, obviously you can tell by the colors it's an Americana theme, and this was some leftover, so this is a Skinner blend. You can see it goes from red to white and then blends into the blue. What I'm gonna do is, see, I watched a video last night on how to do something. I'm trying to remember what she did. Let's see. Oh, it was a stacked cane, and she cut off a slice. I wonder if I can shrink this back down. I guess we gotta wake it up first. So this is gonna wake it up because it's been resting for a couple days. But I have an idea. Yeah, that's better. Shrink it back down. Okay, this isn't hurting me now, but I can tell later because of the pressure you have to apply that this is going to make my hands and fingers hurt later. So she had a stacked cane. And I'm doing this from a slightly different approach, so I don't know if it's going to work. But we'll give it a try. Worst case scenario, this will end up being some scrap clay. Okay. So now I have this little red, white, and blue plug, which is essentially a stacked cane if you were to do it the fan fold. And let's see, she cut a slice off. She made these really cool stripy beads that were like a cane. And let's see, so she cut a slice off. She did use some clay. I'll use this little piece. Okay. Hey Patricia, hi, how are you? Waiting for someone to come in that I could talk to. I am doing okay. I am trying to stay positive, which hasn't been easy. Okay. How are you doing? You're okay too? Yeah. Yeah, I got some bad news on my disability case, so I'm plugging along here. My fight is not over yet. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So, let's see here. You know what? I may have to redo that. My hands are really gonna hurt later. Okay. So wait, did she roll it up? No, she rolled it this way. What? Well, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm trying to I'm trying to, straight edge there. I'm trying to recreate something I saw on another channel that I watch. I love the work that she does with polymer clay, and she has some really, really great tutorials. The channel is called Turtle Soup Beads, and she posted a new video last night using striped canes, which this would have been from a striped cane. This is just a slice off of it. But I'm trying it from a different approach. I'm trying it from this. So you want it to go in here, and you want it to wrap around. I know, isn't it? And she did these beads, and I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to give it a go. Where she made these like stripes. Okay, so I have my stripes, and now I'd like to have them without the dog hair. We're going to roll this out. I need my ruler. Where's my ruler? So we've got about 4 inches. Hey Ciara, how you doing? I hope this works. It looks like it's gonna. Okay, so then what she did was she rolled the ends. Actually, I did that wrong. I did it wrong. Okay, we're gonna do this the hard way. Okay. And then Well, that's kind of cute. Yeah, they are. They're going to be beads. And I'm trying really hard. um, as I was saying, this is from a tutorial that I saw online last night and how she does these. So I'm using some leftover clay from another project to do these. Those are kind of cute. Here, this might help you see them. Does that help? There. This turned out kind of cute, huh? They're like very patriotic. So let's do. You're supposed to twist it first and then do your cut, and I skipped a step. They're still cute. Okay, let's see. I know she has so many great ideas. I love her tutorials, and they're so easy. OMG, I love these. Okay, I'm feeling better now. And like with these ones, because you have to wrap this around a piece of center clay. You gotta make sure your colors match, because sometimes it can poke through. I hope I stay in the camera. These, this is Sculpey Primo, so yes, you have to bake this clay, but I'm sure you could do it with air dry. Wow, those turned out super cute. Okay, we're gonna do more of those. That was fun. We'll use up the rest of this little block here. I can do those three. I wonder if bake is better. I prefer the baked clay. It is a little. I think it's a little more durable than the air dry stuff, um, because the air dry stuff gets so rock hard. There's no flexibility to it. Whereas these, well, these won't have any. But um, let's see. Do I have any? Okay, so this is polymer clay that has been baked, and I did my little thing on here with the stamp because I'm doing a tile. I'm going to do a mosaic tile frame, but you can see that it has some bend to it. So, I mean, I probably could bend this in half and it wouldn't, but I don't want to break it just in case. Like even my cabochons, there's a little bit of give. Not a lot, but there is a little bit of give. I can't wait to beat on that one. But yeah, I do like the baked clay better. And you know, there's different brands. There's Fimo, there's Sculpey, and Sculpey has different levels. Um, like Sculpey 3, that's um, it's a really soft clay. It's okay if you're doing like the stamps. It's not the ideal clay if you want to do any caning, um, or you know, stuff like this with the blends, because it is so soft. It doesn't hold its shape. It can distort your pattern, your designs really easily. So for that, you want to use, you know, at least Primo, which is by Sculpey, and um, or Fimo, and they have different. There's Fimo Soft, which is the one I can use. There's Fimo, like regular Fimo, and there's like professional Fimo, which the professional, I got some of that by mistake one time, and that is really hard clay. If you have any type of issues with arthritis, um, tendonitis, you know, fibromyalgia, whatever, you know, any type of pain, you don't want to use that. Oh, who came in? Somebody came in. Let me check chat. Hey, Arlene. Oh, Ciara, when you use the mold, are you spritzing it with water first? That's I learned the hard way on that one, you know, because I would get my clay stuck too. But if you spritz it with water, um, then it'll release better. So give that a go if you haven't tried doing that. But I'm gonna roll this one out. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, now which way did I roll? It was this way. Okay, and we need a center piece of clay. So I'm just gonna reuse the rest of this white, and then I can put my red in here. A pomegranate. That color. Yay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, they say you can use cornstarch too. I've not tried that, and it sounds like it doesn't work very good, if that's what you did. But yeah, water, and just use like a spritzer, and you just spritz it. Here, I'll show you. Let me get, I'll go, bleh. I'm trying to talk faster than my brain will let me. Let me finish doing this, and then I'll show you. I'll do one. Okay. We'll do a cab. There. I'll even pull it out so that I don't forget. Okay, so I'm just getting it. Ow. Ooh, that hurt. I don't care that it's picking up anything, because it's going to be covered, so you're never going to see that. smaller. Oh yeah. I'll show you. I love playing with the clay. I still love my jewelry, beading my jewelry, and actually, I think I'm gonna try and get some of my pieces sold. I'm debating if I want to do a live feed or do a recorded video, and have a little craft sale so I can de-stash some of my supplies, because here, I'll show you. This container is full of cabs that I've made. There's some that looks like fluorite. Love that. There's some beads in here. There's all kinds of stuff. There's these guys. Those. Did some donuts. This thing is jam-packed full. And it's not the only one. Yeah. So I'm considering selling some of these for people that might want to use them. Here's another container full, well, getting full of cabs. And there's another one floating around here that's got cabs in it. I don't know where it went though. But yeah. Is that it? No. And then, I've got jewelry pieces that I need to sell, and, I think I'm going to do a video. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to roll this guy out. And remember where to go. This one's a little shorter. And then you twist it. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I've seen with other people that do that type of stuff. But I'm going to have to wait if I do a live, because I was thinking if I did a live, I'm going to need someone that can moderate the chat while I'm focused on whatever I'm, while I'm showing pieces. And, that way they can keep a list and, let me, be able to let me know what's going on. So I might have to do it on a Sunday when my hubby's home, and I'll have him do that. Which, he'll love that. Okay. So I'm going to mark this at, we'll do 1-inch increments again. Bit. Yeah. So these are a little smaller than the first ones, which is okay. And lies, yeah. Okay. Oh, these are super cute. Okay. Just adjusting the twisting on this. Those are so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to remember which way to roll it. Okay, pink. Yeah. Dookie. That, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. 4th of July, um, Labor Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, all those holidays that we have that kind of celebrate our country and the, people that fought for our country. They'd be, cute earrings. They could be, charms on a bracelet. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna get them all done, and um, then I'll do the holes. I'll skewer them. Okay. So since these turned out so good, I'm definitely gonna do more colors now. I actually have another one that's blend that's got Christmas colors that I could do. Okay, so let's see, how long does this one? This one's about, okay, so okay. now that it's cooling down here, um, I can bake these during the day without roasting myself. So there we go. Those are going to be about the same size. Yep. Where's my doggies? I haven't seen or heard from my doggies in a while. Thank you, Patricia. I think so too. I'm just loving them. Okay. I'll fix the twist on this. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do today, but I knew I wanted to come on so I could talk to you guys. Just because I've been struggling the last couple of days, and so I'm trying to fight the depression, because most of me just wants to crawl in bed and just stay there. So, like Thursday, my mother-in-law came over, and I went over to her house for a little bit. That one turned out good. And she is helping me with a pattern for a dress that I'm going to try and sew. Bought the pattern, so now I just got to make it. So she was helping me out because I've not really done any pattern sewing. Let's see, I want this guy on the inside, I think. So let me finish this, and I'll go get it and you guys can see it. Okay, so we just have this one. You know, and we'll, ooh, you know what, I'll do this little piece too, and I bet you when we twist it, it's gonna look like candy cane. Alright, be right back, guys. Okay, where's all my doggies? There's a doggie. Hi, Brody. Hi, Brody. You're being a good boy. Okay, here we go. Oh. I know, I don't like leaving the house. But I try. My husband, actually, because we only have one car and he's gone at work with it during the day, and so when he is home, you know, I have to go somewhere. He's like, I don't care if you just drive around the block, you know, you have to get out of the house. And I haven't been real diligent about that just because I don't know. So anyways, here's the pattern that I'm going to do, and I'm actually going to do this one here because I like the sleeves on that. So I thought it was a really cute dress, although by the time I finish it, it's going to be winter and I'll have to wear, you know, like a little sweater. Yeah. So, but yeah, so she was helping me understand some of the terminology and how to read all this stuff. And I got the pieces that I'm going to be using cut out. Now I just have to put it on the fabric. Um, and then, yeah, we'll go. I can't, I'm excited. I'm a little scared because I haven't done nothing like that before. Uh, I did, like, when I was in high school, gosh, let's see, I am 45 now. So 20 some years ago when I was in, and let's see, that was my, what year was that? Was my sophomore year? Oh, what, 30 years ago almost? Let's see, I graduated in 91. Oh, okay, well, 3 years, it'll be my 30th um, reunion. So almost 30 years. I had, you know, in home ec, you know, they taught us how to use a sewing machine, and you know, we did cooking and all that, you know, Susie homemaker type stuff, and we had to sew. Let's see, what did I do? I think I did a sweatshirt, and that thing was, it didn't fit me. I think I still have it somewhere in a box. But it was just, the seams were wrong. You know, they were all lopsided, and you know, but that's like the only. I've done quilting. But I've not followed a pattern, so it's going to be a challenge for me, and that's okay. I like to challenge myself. Okay, so we're gonna roll this guy out. Oops. So it's my scrap bucket. This is all my scraps. And we'll take this, we'll chop it up, and we'll make a Natasha bead. And if you don't know what that is, I will show you. I'll show you. Don't worry. It's okay. Okay. Okay, with this one, we have about 4 inches. 1, 2, 3. So the Natasha beads, I'll kind of try to explain what it is if you don't know. Is where you take scraps of clay, you chop it up into bits, you know, big like chunks and stuff, and you use all your leftover clay like this stuff. So this is like all of like scraps and stuff, and you know, ends of canes and Skinner blends, and you know, pieces that you chop it up and mix it all together, you know, kind of crumble it together, and then you press it back into a log and you cut it in half, and the way that, and then when you butterfly it open, you'll see there will be a design. And here's an, no, that's not a very good one. Oop. Dropped it. Hold on. Here's an example of a Natasha bead. So this is after it's been, you know, butterflied open, and you see, you get a design, and it's completely random. No two pieces will ever be the same. This is from the same one, so you see they're different. This is one with some different colors. But yeah, so these are Natasha beads, and we'll do that. I'll do that with my scraps. So hope that helps, Patricia. See if we can get some more of those bigger ones. Yeah, they're really cool. Okay. Oh, good. These are more like the bigger ones, so I'm gonna get some of the bigger ones. So I'll have 8 of each. Yay! So we'll do this one. God, there they go with the radio. Wait. Did I do that right? Shoot. Or do I go this way? No, I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, we need to wake the clay up. Okay. With your Judy. Hi, Judy. Love you, America. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well. Hope you feel better. Okay, and we twist. You're going to Disneyland or Disney World? World. Oh, I am jelly. So jelly. I'm gonna eyeball this one. Does look like the little peppermint candies. These ones are going to be tiny. Oh, yes. I hope you have so much fun. Give Mickey a big hug for me. I miss Mickey. I used to go to Disneyland all the time. Here we go. Okay, those turned out stellar. Now we're going to do the holes. So, just using my pokey tool. Then I'll use my bigger one. Yep, me too. I am a kid at heart. There's just something about it where it's just nothing else in the world matters. It's almost like I'm at peace when I'm at Disneyland. And you wouldn't think so because of the crowds. Okay. Thank you guys. Ooh, okay. This is. Ouch. Okay, don't do that. Don't poke yourself with the needle. Who's here? Who's here? Oh, hey, Gloria. Hi, how are ya? I'm doing okay. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so happy I did this. I can't wait to do. Oops. Nope. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, bye, Judy. Feel better. Get some. Make sure you get a lot of rest. You don't want to be sick when you go see Mickey. That's never fun. Okay. These smaller ones, I might have to do this one. Yeah. You're supposed to go through the same hole. No. The hell are you... There it is. Didn't want to go through the right hole. Bye, Judy. Bye, Judy. Well, that's no fun when you're sick. Be right back. Okay. I'll be here. Oh, are you serious? There we go. Ouch. I got my finger again. Oh, my back is starting to hurt. Ooh, nap time. Okay. Yay. Bye, Arlene. Have a good nap. Yeah, it is relaxing, especially like when you start messing around with um, some of the different canes, because they kind of get, I mean, well, for me, they get mesmerizing. Um, this was relatively easy, as you saw. And if you're wondering, I'm using two different pokey tools because they're two different sizes. It's like this one right here is smaller, and because these are smaller beads, it's almost like I'm drilling a pilot hole, so that when I use the bigger one, because the bigger one well, gives me a bigger hole, but the bigger hole is better for bead stringing. I love working with clay. I got addicted to it. So I can finish these, get them baked. I'm not sure if I like these or not. Ooh, you know what might be cool? Maybe? Let's try some of these. Here's my little picker-upper tool. Okay. Now, here's my stuff. There it is. There we go. And we put a little sparkly in it. Who is he here? Hey, Mia. Cool. Nope. So let's see. I'm probably gonna cut out of here at about 11:30 because I have not had anything to eat, which is not good for me. Okay. I like the little rhinestones. This is a good way for me to practice with these flatbacks to see if they'll work, because I think I prefer the point back. They're so darn hard to find. Ouch. Last one. Okie dokie. That is, let's get these on the baking mat. Oh, I can show you what else I have going on here. Yeah, that's a new mold. It's my phone case. This is to keep it covered. Okay. So these are some more of the pod beads that I've been playing with. And I bake these on a t-shirt, that way I don't get shiny bits. This is another tip that I learned from Susan over at Turtle Soup Beads. If you bake it on a t-shirt, you don't get the shiny bits because it's not touching the metal. These are some more of the pod beads that I did. And because of the cane that I used, to me it looks like a pineapple. So I'm going to call these my pineapple beads. Yay. Okay, those turned out really, really good. This was another cab that I did. This was a different technique. That's a mold. This is another Natasha bead. So let's see. I'll show you how to do that. I can do that relatively quickly and then I can go to lunch. Okay, so we'll take our scraps. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Pieces and just make sure you get it. You throw it on the floor. Let me get that off the floor. No, that on the carpet. Okay. Okay. That's my clay. Okay. And now you're gonna press it back together. Get you over there. A lot of this clay is really been sitting around. So it's on the stiff side, so you just got to work with it, get it woken up. Wake it up. And we're going to twist it. We're going to try something new here. You can use your roller. You can flatten it out. Yeah, because that's the way. Okay, now if I did this right, we're going to slice them in half. Or put it back together. Do I go this way? Damn it. Ooh, I like that way better. That looks like a heart right there. Do you see the heart? Yep, I like that way better. Okay, so I'm gonna you could do that. Or shoot. Ooh, there's a heart there too. Oh, it's right there. We're gonna go this way. So then what you do is that's a Natasha bead. You're like, I see it like It's almost like looking at a Rorschach because you never know what you're going to see. I see like some sort of monster demon type thing right here. He's got like the flame head, and that's his body, and there's his arms. Oh, that's weird. So anyway, so that's a Natasha bead. And I mean, you can do like a lot of things with this. You can just sculpt it and shape it like this and have one big pendant. You can cut out with a cutter. Um, you could make beads from this. But yeah, so that's a Natasha bead. I'm gonna finish working with him after lunch, and I'm gonna go for today. And I'm glad you guys came and joined me while we made some beads. No demon. Yeah, I know, huh? If I turn it this way. Mm. um, yeah, I don't see it. Oh, right here. Looks like he's putting his hands over his head. I see it. Yeah, you could go either way. Oh boy. I could sit here and stare at this thing all day long. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to go have my lunch, watch a couple of my shows, and then it'll be nap time for me because, yeah, now I'm tired. So, I will catch you guys all next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Big hugs to everyone. Bye.